welcome to my 2-minute tips for the best life. I'm Coach Marta. I always just wanted to be happy. I honestly imagined that there exists an end of a rainbow. Happiness as a place where I'm going to arrive once I get all my ducks in order and when I'm finally not broken and whole. It did seem unattainable and kind of hopeless. So if this construct sounds familiar, I do have good news for you. There's no such thing ever. How is this good news? Well, I believe that instead of living in a hopelessness that will never arrive at the end of the rainbow, we can start fully enjoying where we are right now. I'm going to use an example from athletic performance. When you reach a certain level at your sport, let it be triathlon or yoga, a certain level where you really own your practice, it won't work if you were forced to exercise or if you begrudgingly resign yourself to do 20 minutes on stationary bike. But if you really own your practice, something interesting happens. Last thing you want is for it to end quickly and be easy. You want to keep on putting effort, and you want for the game to get harder and you to grow your container to deal with a harder game. Do longer runs, fight tougher opponents, or for me, do harder rock climbs. So it's not a game of looking for comfort or being comfortable. What we learn is to be okay with being uncomfortable in this case, and we're looking to up-level the performance. We hover right at the edge of what we perceive possible with our body and mind, and we train to push that edge further and further. Evolution is the nature of the universe. Now let's take that outside of sports. We think that, or I thought, that if the things were the way I wanted them to be, I would feel happiness. But it's not true. When things are just the way we want them, all we want now is to expand. When we got our perfect job, we're looking up for the higher level promotion. When we remodeled the basement, we're starting to look at the attic. When we performed in front of 30 people, we dream about performing in front of 3,000. We often feel shame about the constant wanting more. People will tell us to take a moment to celebrate. That's great. And wanting to up-level is inevitable. So don't shame yourself for being in accordance with the nature of the universe. Instead, learn to love the edge. Embrace the edge. I know the edge is uncomfortable, and being at the edge often feels like we're gonna die. Quitting your 9-to-5 job to follow your passion business or getting out of a relationship is uncomfortable no matter who you are. It feels threatening to our brain. And yet, it is in the process of living at our edge that we find the highest enjoyment and the biggest returns. At the edge is where we feel the most alive. Fear, uncertainty, and discomfort are all natural and not a sign that things are going wrong. We can choose not to follow our drive and stay safe asleep on the couch, avoiding pain, hoping happiness will come. But the pain will get us anyways, pain of apathy and inaction. Instead, we can go and choose the edge on purpose. Because we have the capacity of changing our relationship to discomfort. We can call it edge joy. I love working on this. So if you'd like some help transforming your relationship to your edge, give me a shout, and I'll see you in the next video.